The coach is going to unlock clarity and purpose for most people. People don't lack ambition, they lack clarity. So, coaching helps individuals get crystal clear on what they really want, why they want it, and how to get there. Coach is going to align, coach is going to make your goals align with your values, your vision, helping people move with purpose and not just motion. Number two, if it's a real coach, the coach is going to accelerate your progress. Coaching collapses time. What do I mean? Coaches bring time into it sucks it all in instead of elongating it. In months, you can get some things done instead of years. Am I making sense? You can avoid trial and error. You can skip all of the unnecessary detours, stop signs, yield signs. You can absolutely erase all of that with coaching. Most people don't understand that. Coaching changes the time. Coaches help you focus on what matters, stay consistent, and make faster, more strategic decisions. Say it with me. I got to have a coach. I got to have a coach. I got to have a coach. What else do coaches do? Coaches reveal blind spots. Listen to me. There's so much you don't see. There is so much you don't see. You can't see it because you've never seen it. You can't see it because you've not experienced it. You can't see it because no one will show you the rocks underneath the rapids. No one can show you what's around the corner. No one can show you what you're getting ready to have conflict with because they've never done it. A coach has done it and they've helped other people do it. So that frame that you're in, the coach breaks you out of that frame so you can see the blind spots. You get to see what you don't know. Also, coaches bring a fresh, objective perspective. Fresh, because they know what's ahead, they know how to avoid the real problems. It's really about, it surfaces these limited beliefs. Coaches do that. Hidden fears, self-sabotaging opportunities. Coaches will help you avoid those because they know how to do this and they know where you are and where you're going. Number 4, great coaching builds confidence and competency. Coaches help you develop your own personal mindset of confidence, the skill set that you need, that when you're moving forward, you can prepare for your next. Coaches want you to be able to play. I keep saying play. They want you to be able to live, play, learn, operate, make decisions from a mindset that you are ready for this. They're going to make you practice wax on and wax off. They're going to make you paint the wall up and down like Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi, because they want you to be ready when the real opportunities come. That's coaching. Say it with me. I need a coach. Listen to me. You need a coach. You got to have a coach. If you don't have a coach, nothing big and powerful is going to happen to you in your life. You got to have one. Through encouragement and this real accountability, coaching strengthens your confidence in yourself. It strengthens your resilience. You can go through a few things, have a few failures, but now know how to get up and move on with your life. That's the power of coaching. Coaching changes all of that. So when you have resilience in your life, that's the power of coaching. Say it with me. I got to have a coach. Got to have a coach. Number 5, what does a coach do? A coach creates accountability and follow through. Goals without accountability become good intentions. A coach doesn't let you shrink, stall, or play small. Coach is not going to let you do that. A coach is, you're going to know your timelines. You're going to know the expectations. You're going to know exactly where you are. A coach will not let you just sit there, shrink back, or play like you're small. The coach is going to make you stand up in your full self, who you really are, and is going to make you operate in that person in whom you are and hold you accountable. That's why you have to have a coach. These regular check-ins. Did you do what we said? What were the outcomes? How did it feel? I didn't feel good about it. Did you do it again? Do it over. Do it again. Do it over. do it again, do it over. And then you build this resilience that you know that you are the right person for what you're called to do. Very passionate about this. Regular check ins push you to take consistent, meaningful action. The action has to be consistent, has to be meaningful. That's what coaches do, not mentors. Mentors will circle back around. That coach is going to stand right there with you in the moment and make you do it again until they don't have to make you do it again. Wow. Let me say that again. A coach is going to be there with you to make you do it again, over, until they don't have to make you do it again, over, and over. It becomes who you are, how you think. Am I making sense? Why do I need a coach? That's the fifth reason. The sixth reason you need a coach is because a coach improves decision making and leadership. A coach does. A mentor can do that too, but a coach makes you do it in a few weeks, a few days, instead of a few months or a few years. There's a big difference. So this improving decision making and leadership is super huge because coaching helps people think. It'll help you think critically. It will be there to help you reflect wisely and lead with intention. A coach is going to make you lead with intent. I love to use that phrase, with intent. Say it with me, with intent. I do everything with intent. I develop relationships with intent. I'm in this business venture with intent. I want to go to the next level corporately with intent. This is not luck. This is not luck. It's not prayer. It's coaching. It is coaching, which changes everything for me. Am I making sense? So now what we have to know is great coaches don't give answers. If you got a great coach, they're not going to give you the answers. They're going to make sure that they can draw out of you the leader that's within you. Leader, that gritty, resilient, focused leader. That's what a coach wants. And that's what you need. You need a coach. You need somebody in your life that expects you to play, that expects you to be bold and powerful in everything you do, not comparing yourself to anyone, not even thinking about what anybody else is doing. That coach wants you to think about what you're doing. That's where everything changed. Who is the leader within you? That's all the coach wants to know. That's all the coach wants to develop. You ready? Number 7. What a coach does, a coach really transforms you. Yes, a coach transforms you by transforming your mindset, by transforming your habits, by transforming your stability, making you capable to stand in a place of success that starts with how you think. A coach is going to focus on this. A coach is going to focus on what your mind is set on, mindset. A coach is going to make you focus on paradigms, how your mind is set. What frames have you framed in? That's all the coach is going to focus on. Because as soon as your mind is blown, as soon as your mind is expanded, you'll start reacting and doing different things in your life anyway. That's why you need a coach. That's why you need a guy like me. You need a girl like me. You need somebody in your life that's going to have expectations, but can also show you how to get there. Say, coach, I need a coach, right? Coaching helps you rewire your beliefs. Coaching helps you rewire your habits, helps you rewire your routines so that you don't just win once, you keep winning every day, all day. Everything changes for you because there's a coach that's now put something in you to draw something out of you. So you win everywhere you go. You win in every situation, even though others may think you just lost. Yes, game changer. Number 8. This is good, right? I know it's good. Number 8, a coach supports whole life growth. Coaching isn't just about goals. It's about growth. It's not about reaching a goal. Your life should be reaching a different goal every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year, every decade. You should be reaching goals automatically all the time because now you've been coached in a way that you can do this on purpose with intent, and it becomes who you are, not just what you do. It is what you're doing all the time because it's the right thing for you to be doing. So, what coaching does, it helps people improve, not just in business, but in health, in relationships, in finances, and in faith. That's what coaching does. And that's why you need a coach. That is the big idea about coaching. Here it is. Let me boil it down to an essence. Communicate with me on this particular channel. Subscribe to it.